Across the world, we have seen a rise in cleaner and more efficient modes of transport, but is the electric scooter the future? Hey guys, it's Jack from Tech Fusions here. I hope you're all well and safe, and today in this video we're going to be reviewing the Xiaomi M365 Pro electric scooter. So with that said, let's get started. This scooter is an update of the Xiaomi M365, which is by far one of the most popular scooters out there in the market at the moment. So a bit of a funny story, my mum actually brought this scooter after watching one of our Tech Recharge live streams. It was actually one of the first ones we did, and after watching this my mum decided to then go out to Halfords and buy one. I've been using this scooter for about a month now, and I have to say riding the scooter is just so much fun. The scooter has a range of 14.6 miles, which isn't too bad considering the price of the scooter. She initially bought it for herself, but I've been lucky enough to share this scooter with her. When you first ride the scooter, it has a kick to start feature, which is good, but it does take some time getting used to. I found when I first started riding the Xiaomi Pro, it took me a little while to figure out how to work this, especially when going up a hill. I think this was because I just expected it to go without having to start it first. And again, this isn't a problem, but if you've never rode an electric scooter before, this is something you would just have to get used to. The handlebars are also fairly sturdy, and I felt riding the scooter was generally quite smooth. You can ride the scooter in 3 different modes. You've got Eco, Standard and Sports mode. Of course, if you want to have the most fun with the scooter, you would need to ride it in Sport mode, which can get up to a top speed of 25 km per hour. Although it doesn't seem that fast, it feels a lot faster when riding it in a mode which is able to get you up to the top speed. Apparently there are also firmware hacks that can increase it to the top speed, however I haven't felt the need to do this when riding the scooter. Of course, if you want to get the most out of your battery, you can ride the scooter in Eco mode. I only did this a few times, but it gets up to a top speed of 15 miles per hour. If you're riding somewhere that may be more busy, or you just don't want to hit that top speed, it is a good way to go. The battery took around 8 to 9 hours to fully charge, so again, if you are planning on using your scooter a lot during the day, I would recommend using it in Eco mode, just because using it in Standard and Sports mode does of course take that a little bit longer, and it takes more of the battery much quicker. I found the brakes also worked fairly well, and it took about 3 seconds to fully stop. This is because the scooter has both an electric and a physical brake. With this said, you should be careful of braking in wetter weather conditions, which in the UK is particularly common, so particularly if it's been raining out or something like that, just be mindful when braking because it is known to slip, and although I haven't had this experience myself, it is something just to be mindful of. The wheels on the scooter are fairly small, with both wheels being 8.5 inches. I had no trouble using the wheels whatsoever, but I have heard that they're a real pain to replace if something does go wrong. Something just to bear in mind there. I have to say, this scooter is so much fun to ride. I felt like I was going so fast when riding it, and I do feel it would be a great little device if you had a short commute or just want to get somewhere without having to drive or get public transport. It is a great alternative. So one of the downsides of this scooter is how much it weighs. The Xiaomi weighs a whopping 14.2 kilograms. It's actually not that heavy, but I can't say that it's the most comfortable scooter to carry around with you. And although I felt I barely needed to carry it, so it wasn't really an issue, putting the scooter in and out of the car was fairly easy, making it portable to use, but I'm not sure how I would feel if I had to carry it around a lot because it is quite heavy, and that is one big downside. But of course, the battery is much bigger compared to the other scooter, so that is expected for the Pro model. You can actually download the Mi Home app, which allows you to connect your iOS and Android smartphone to your scooter. For some reason, I was unable to use this app with my scooter. Has anyone else had this problem? If so, let us know. Because of this, we were unable to explore these features. Apparently the app has a cruise control feature, but again, we can't comment at this stage. It was actually really frustrating. So what happened, every time I tried to use the app, it would just load or wouldn't connect, and I tried multiple times to connect it and it just didn't work at all, which is one of the things I found really frustrating, because I know that there's some great features to be untapped using the app. Overall, I have to say this is a great little scooter. However, the price of £599 isn't too bad, but it is important to look at other alternatives depending on what your price range is. While I love this scooter and I love riding it so much, I can't say I'll be riding it at the moment, and this is because of the current restrictions in the UK with e-scooters, and this is something you should bear in mind before buying this product or looking at any kind of electric scooter, depending on where you're coming from. If you found this video interesting, then please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel, and we really look forward to seeing you guys in the next video. We also want to hear about what you think about the scooter, so please leave a comment down below, and your views are really appreciated, and we want to know if there's anything else you want to see about this scooter. It's Jack from Tech Fusions. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.